Deleting a video from your YouTube channel is one mistake you don't want to make as a beginner. It not only affects your channel, it also reduces your chances of getting monetized. Hi, welcome to our beginners class. It's your girl Linda as usual, and today I'm here to talk about reasons why you should not delete videos from your YouTube channel. But before we dive into that, let's talk about why people delete videos from their YouTube channel. From research, there are 5 reasons why people delete videos from their YouTube channel. One of them is low views. That is, if the video did not perform as much as you expected, probably you're used to getting like 100 views, 200 views, 500 views, 1000 views, and unfortunately you posted a video and you had just 5 views, or let's say at most 30 views. You start to get worried, start to feel bad, start to process a lot of things, and the last resolution might be, should I just delete this video from my channel? Well, as a beginner, I don't think deleting videos should be one of the options when things like this happen. Another reason why people delete videos from their channel is rebranding. Most times we don't start our channel by niching down. I am one of this type of people whereby you start your channel without even knowing what you want to do in that channel. All you just know is that you want to start putting out content on YouTube and see how it goes. Then along the line, you start to find the niche that you're good at and you start to niche down. So for people that are in this kind of category like me, you find out that when you start to niche down, there's this urge to go and delete your previous video. When you were not niching down, you're just doing random things. Today you do comedy, tomorrow you do vlog, next tomorrow you dive into something else, something totally different, because you were just testing the waters. And when you finally niche down, you then get to that conclusion of, should I delete these videos or should I just leave it? But the funny thing is, a lot of people want to see your humble beginning. A lot of people want to see how you started. So why do you think deleting that video solves that problem? In fact, it is not even a problem. Why do you even think deleting that video in the first place makes sense? Anyways, let's go to the third reason why people delete videos from their channel. Another reason why people delete the videos from their channel is bad videos. As time goes, you get to learn a lot of things. Learn video editing, how to input certain things into your video, increase clarity in terms of your video quality, the audio, and everything that has to do with your video. And when you go back to watch your previous video, you start to feel, oh my goodness, did I actually make this kind of video? Like, did I actually put out this quality of video? That can't be me. And you start feeling like, no, I'm way above this. This should not be seen on my channel. But the truth is, you made that video. That video is part of your humble beginning. So why do you think it does not deserve to be on your channel? Why do you think people don't need to see that video? Do you know that some of the people that viewed that video followed you? Do you know that there are some people that are on your channel that it was that video that brought them to your channel and they followed you and followed your growth rate? So why do you think that video is not worth being on your channel? Really? Why? Because now you're not a big boy. Now you're not good. You're not good with video editing. Now you can spot the mistakes you make back then. So now you feel, I shouldn't be caught on fresh. This video is going to reduce my steez. Really? Anyways, let's go to the next one. Another reason why people delete video is copyright. As a beginner, you shouldn't even be caught in this copyright problem. No. I made a video some weeks back talking about sounds you can use on YouTube that are totally free. You can use this sound to make your video and if you need sounds in your video, probably you are into vlogging and you need sounds, you can go and use YouTube sounds so that you can avoid this copyright. As a beginner, you shouldn't even be having business with copyright at all. So just try and use this YouTube sounds to make your video so that you avoid anything that has to do with copyright. When you get advanced, there are apps that people pay for that are linked to YouTube. When you pay for, when you subscribe to these apps, you can use any sound from this app on your video and you wouldn't get copyright. But as a beginner, I wouldn't advise you to start investing that much, except probably you have money. If you have money, good. But if you don't have money like me that is trying to come up with something to get monetized, then I would advise that you just stick to YouTube sounds. use them to make your videos. If you don't know how to do that, you can check my previous video. I made a video on how to use YouTube sounds, to avoid copyrights. The final reason why people tend to delete videos from their channel is wrong takes. When I say wrong take, I mean you just passed out a wrong information. Why are you even passing out a wrong information in the first place? As much as you want to be consistent with your posting, you want to always have something to post, another, always cross-check the information you're passing. Always, be sure of what you are saying. Take a stand. When you're taking a stand, be sure of what you are standing on. There is no room for passing wrong information. If you pass wrong information, definitely people are going to give your video thumbs down, and when you continuously get thumbs down on your video, you know what it can do to your channel. So as a beginner, you shouldn't even be passing wrong information. Why? There are so many right information circulating that you can always pick one and pass. So why would you want to pass a wrong information? And if the wrong take has to do with your opinion about a certain thing, and you notice that people don't really like the opinion, we can make a correctional video, you understand, to talk about why you took that stand. You see, this last two, copyright and wrong take, if you can avoid it, please do avoid it. It will help you go far. Like, it will take you a very long way. Avoid copyright, avoid wrong take. When I say wrong take, if something is red and you're saying it's blue, of course when people watch your video, they're going to give your video a thumbs down. And thumbs down is more like a review. So avoid bad take. I know that people like to do all these kind of things so that people they take it as a clickbait. When you are trying to do something different from what people are used to. There's a difference between doing something different from what people are used to and you intentionally taking a wrong stand on something that is wrong. They are two different things entirely. If A is red, if something is red, then it's red. Now, when you come to say a red substance is black, that one is as you're intentionally looking for trouble. But I'm going to leave you to be the judge of that. So let's go to the main topic of today, which is what happens to your channel when you delete videos. Now, when you post a video on YouTube, YouTube takes your video, and distributes it to viewers that are likely to click on it and watch your videos. And when they watch this video, what happens? This video automatically stores in their watch history. Some of them might subscribe to your channel, some of them might not. But even though they did not subscribe to your channel, the tendency of YouTube bringing more of your videos to their view is high. Once that video is in their watch history, then YouTube will definitely recommend your next video to them, even without them subscribing to your channel. So when you delete your video, you are indirectly deleting the amount of viewers that your videos are meant to be distributed to, which means that you've extracted yourself from their watch history and YouTube is not going to recommend your video to them. And the funny thing is that sometimes people watch your video and want to watch you again, but they forget to subscribe to your channel. So anytime your new video pops up, they're like, oh, that's true. They click on it and they already have it at the back of your mind. This person delivers content that I like. Just that they, subconsciously, they just forget to subscribe to your channel. And sometimes there's some people that when they watch your video, they don't subscribe immediately. They don't subscribe when they see one of the video. But when they come across multiples of your video, probably 2, 3, they get to watch it because they already know, okay, this person delivers quality video, they get to watch your video. And before after like 3 watch, they then subscribe to your channel. It's not as if they are being stingy with the subscription. It's just something that happens subconsciously. You just watch a video and you know the face that, okay, wow, this person delivered a very, very nice content. I learned a lot from it, but you don't just subscribe. Like, I don't know how it happens, but people they just watch and leave. But the fact that it's already in their watch history, YouTube will bring another of your video to them. And when they watch the second time, you'll be like, yeah, I've seen this face before. Oh, wow, this is top notch again, as usual. Oh, wait, I've not subscribed. Oh, my goodness. Then they click on the subscribe button. You see? But imagine that you've deleted the video they watched the first time and you automatically extracted yourself from their watch history. there is no way YouTube is going to bring your video to them, because you're no longer in their watch history, and YouTube is going to start sourcing for viewers are going to watch your video. And most times people can just keep scrolling, they're not interested. So the one that you manage to have, why not manage it well? Now, if your video is having low views today, it does not mean that that view will stay like that. Sometimes YouTube can act so funny that they just go to your channel, pick up one video that you posted like 2 months ago, and next thing they start blowing up that video. They can start to pick any video from your channel, and it could be that video that has just 4 views, and they start blowing up videos. They start blowing up the video, and that particular video goes viral. Now imagine if you had actually deleted that video. What happens? At the time when you're supposed to go viral, what you're supposed to use to go viral has been deleted, because why? You felt it has low views, is not worth staying on your channel, not knowing that the video is actually marinating for the right time. And instead of having the right moment, you extracted it. So you see that it's not village people, you are the one doing yourself. In the case of rebranding, this one this one happens to a lot of people, which I said I'm also part of people that this thing happens. When I niched down, I went through my channel. I was like, if you go to my channel, you see I did a lot of things. I did comedy, though those ones were shorts though. I did comedy, I did gym time, I did vlog. Then what else did I do again? Comedy, gym time, vlog. Is there any holiday season? Okay, that was more like vlog. Before I finally sat down with teaching video tutorials, and before I finally decided on niching down and maintaining video tutorials and tips. And why I actually maintained this was because I realized that over time I started to solve the problem that I had that made me not to be consistent on YouTube. The first problem I had was the fact that people that know me, what are they going to say? Hey, see this girl, see her home, see how she's even talking, like, why is she wasting her time? What's this? I had that fear, like people that know me seeing my YouTube channel and be like, what's this one doing? It does not fit you, stop. And when I was able to finally overcome that fear, I came here and talked about, I think that was the first video I made, talking about reason why you've not started YouTube channel. There are so many things talking in my head and preventing me from, there's so many content that I would think of making a video on them, and then again I'll just be like, what if people that know me see it? It's not even like I'm a celeb. But then again, you see top celebrities making videos and putting out, even where, do you know Iyabo Ojo? Have you seen her content? That woman can act anything. Like, go on TikTok, you see her acting different things. Oh my goodness. Top celebrity and leveraging on this social media platform and making something useful out of it. But you, a common man, a common woman, is here thinking of what people are going to say, allowing it to limit you. So when I started solving all this kind of problem, then the video editing, stuff like that, reason why you should start a YouTube channel, reason why I actually started, and I started, telling myself all these things, and I felt, okay, there's someone out there actually needs all these things that, I needed before. I needed someone to tell me. I needed, to know, for me to, put in the work and actually, grow my channel and all that. And I felt, okay, there's someone out there that actually needs this information. And I decided to teach, start teaching, solving my problem and teaching people how to solve it for those that actually have the same problem. Then sometimes I get because I started teaching on video editing and YouTube tutorials, I started getting questions from people that know me and be like, how do you do the whole voiceover thing? This one was even from my brother. How do you do the whole voiceover thing? I don't know how to do that. And I'm like, oh, really? It's very simple. This is how to do it. And I felt, okay, there's someone out there that does not even know how to do this thing. Okay, let me make video on video editing. You can watch my previous video. I made a video on video editing using CapCut. So you see, it's more like solving my problem, and coming to tell people how I solved my problem. So you see, so when I rebranded, um I've diverted. Oh my goodness. So back to the rebranding thing. So when I rebranded, I was in between, should I remove my videos or should I just leave it? At first, I was like, let me just delete it. But then again, I was like, this is my humble beginning. So what did I do? I went to private them. And that is what I will advise you. Instead of deleting your video, I will advise that you private or you unlist them. So that way the history still stays in the history still stays with your viewers. And anytime you push out videos, YouTube will still recommend it to them. And again, another thing deleting video does to your channel is that it reduces your watch hour. So if you're yet to be monetized and as a beginner and you go and delete videos, your watch hour will definitely drop. No matter the number of views that video has, it's definitely going to add to your watch hour. So when you delete it, you're indirectly reducing your watch hour. So instead of doing that, just unlist it or put it on private so that when you're closing monetization, you can unprivate it and you get back your watch hour. Everything comes back, and when you get monetization, whatever you want to do with your channel is up to you. So having said that, I hope you've learned something today. Please avoid deleting videos from your channel. It's not good for the health of your channel. Avoid deleting videos from your channel. Please do not forget, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Then if there's anything you want me to talk about, please drop a comment. I'll be more than willing to address it. I'll see you guys in my next class.